Kubala, Kubala.
Ilizwe
Siona.
is here. Blessed be the King of the North. Blessed be the Holy One of David.
A group claiming to be an African tribe with its own king and queen have set up in a wood in the Borders with a vow to expand over Scotland. The Kingdom of Kubala claims they have settled here to reclaim land stolen from their ancestors in the Highlands 400 years ago. But vigilantes are targeting the group of 3 who are based in Jedburgh and been hit with an eviction notice by the council. 43-year-old Jean Gasho, who declares herself tribal Queen Nandi, documented life with her husband, 36-year-old King Atihene, whose real name is Kofi Ofe, and their handmaid Asnat Cora Taylor, giving an insight into the Kubala way of life on the site. Authorities served the trio an eviction notice earlier this month, but ahead of that, their camp was pulled down and their rebuilt shelters were set alight. The Scottish Sun tracked down the tribe at their new camp in Woodland near the town's school, which they say was set up following the fire by kind residents who have been supporting them with donations of tents, clothes and food. The Queen and handmaid kneeled on each side of the throne sat upon by their king, who donned a crown made from twigs, pine cones and leaves, and whose shoulders were draped in a leopard print blanket. Their presence has been supported by some locals but has angered others. One resident said, "They do seem very nice, I have to say, but there's a sense of uneasiness. We don't know much about their culture, so there's an element of feeling uneasy, but I think they do play on that." It's believed the King and Queen have been together for around 15 years and lived in houses before setting off on their pilgrimage to Scotland to live like their ancestors. And local councillor Scott Hamilton has said, "We need to be clear that we can't just start living in the woods in a community. We have rules, we have laws, and they need to be obeyed and followed."
Kingdom of Kubala is an ancient kingdom which existed in Great Britain 400 years ago. This kingdom is a kingdom for the Jacobites, the Highlanders of Scotland, and the true Moors of Kubala. 400 years ago, my ancestors were deported from this land. The rest of them were killed and destroyed in the land they used to own. Some of them went to Guyana, some of them went to Haiti, some of them went to Jamaica, some of them went to Ghana. But the prophecy said, after 400 years, there shall come the rise of Kubala, and the Messiah and the King of Kubala shall come back to reclaim his inheritance. That is the story which was told in the Lion King. For I am the King of Kubala, and I have come to reclaim my pride. Kubala, Kubala.
Ilizwe